Okay, and this is our next project. This is the body. It's been sitting in my garage for a bit. I got it on sale. Really great deal. This I think was originally a $250 body. That's considered a blemish because there's a little bit, they misstarted the hole there for the neck. It doesn't go through, but because that, it's considered a blemish. It was reduced down to being like, I think 95 bucks. And then I got it on sale for about 40% off all their clearance items. So it basically cost me about 50 bucks or something for a body that the only wrong thing is that little screw they started holding, the little hole they started screwing there, and it doesn't go through all the way. It doesn't make a difference anyways. It's perfect other than that. And it's been sitting for a bit, and I finally pulled the trigger and had this neck as well in my office. That's going to go with this. This is a mahogany neck, if I'm not mistaken, with a maple fretboard and Mother of Pearl inlays. That's going to go something like that. I'm going to go with one of these two pick cards. I'm going to figure out which one holes match a little better, but white pick card. What we got? We got gold bridge, brass saddles. That's going to go there. Gold pick neck plate. Go back there. Gold furrings to go on the back side. And we have, I'll pull these out a little bit. These are gold locking tuners. And, oh, this also. Control plate already ready to go. And the stars of the show, custom neck pickup with gold foil. It's going to go there. And a Q bridge pickup. And that, let's see if we can get that sucker. Oh, it goes there. It's a pickup. It goes there. So let's start putting it together, and hopefully everything works together good. Pull out our bridge. And we're going to start assembling this together. All right, so a little bit of delay because it turns out I didn't have the screws to get them. To figure out what they were, it took me a little bit, but we got this mounted on. So these were mounted with springs. This we did the traditional surgical tube, and I think we're gonna start putting on the ferrules, onto the back, and then start drilling some holes to get some things in place. All right, we're coming to an impasse. It's a little scary. The ferrules are bigger than the pre-drilled holes, and there's not much base, and there's a pretty decent lip to this. I'm going to use a step screw to see if I can widen it out a bit, but I'm kind of scared that there might not be enough of a gap there to do so. If that's the case, I can try to see if I can find a gold one like this. You can kind of cover up any kind of imperfections. Worst case, also I can just use this one, but let's see if we can do it. I'm not going to do that on camera. I got to focus and see if I can get this done right. Lesson learned, guys. Work smart, not hard. I was trying to put bass string ferrules, not thinking I was putting the right ones in. I had these somewhere else. They were sitting in a pile of other stuff. So I over drilled the holes, and then I had to put some tacky thicker glue to see if I can fill in the gap. Hopefully they hold in, and with the string tension that they'll get, that should hold from that point on. Another thing I'm dealing with here is those bolts are too long. Let's see if I can shorten them up. But that's what we're working with right now. Maybe I'll work on the neck, and for this day I'm gonna probably call it quits shortly afterwards. But I do want to finish this up shortly. I want to finish this up in the next couple days. Okay, the most stressful part for me is done. Electronics, I think, are good. again. Lower the volume. Strap buttons are on. We're good to go. Now we're just gonna string her up. One thing though, it's real satisfying. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. There's still both layers of plastic on the pick guard. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna put some super slinkies on these. We're gonna put some 9s. We're gonna start off with the bridge pickup. Full open, all volume, all tone. We're gonna go to neck. Pull off a little tone.